Sticky
Cross.
Hi, my name is Anna, and I'm a singer.
Hi, my name is Peyton, and I'm a dancer.
And today, what are we doing today?
Today, we are back for a very exciting comeback reaction to one of our favorite people, and we'll be reacting to Minhyuk from B2B under his rap name Huta.
Yes, so Minhyuk, soloist Huta, is back today with a new solo release. The title of it is called Boom, so it will probably be explosively impactful. Obviously, we have watched the teasers in advance, so that being said, let us go! It's very dark.
Oh, scary.
Why is he wearing a mask?
It looks like he's been captured. The king.
Yeah.
Wow. It's like a monster.
Oh. He punched us. Yeah.
The rapping with the very straight face is so much more like off-putting, which is perfect.
Than trying to be like overly aggressive in your face.
Yeah. Because then when he does make like the like eyes opening, it's like what?
So like the slightest movement is more. Right, because he's multi-talented, so can sing for his own songs.
You mean Minhyuk allrounder? That was hot. It was!
I was gonna ask you, how do you feel about all the leather?
Looks great.
Aww. We're not ready.
Will I make it through this music video alive?
He's so cool! There? Are those letters? What is this? Oh, checks. Oh my god. What?
You are worth it.
But it's like a quieter drop. Not quiet, like muted.
More restrained.
Yeah.
It's the exact same effect as what we were saying with his facials earlier.
Oh. It's like a predator waiting to attack. That sort of thing.
I mean, if you must, sir. If you must. Listen, he works very hard for that.
I know! What are those shoes?
And now you can fly? Amazing.
Well, it's like the... What is it? Like... spiritual ascension, whatever.
Yeah.
Word. Yeah.
I love him.
Wow.
Okay, so we're just gonna jump straight into some comments. Anna, what would you like to start us off with?
I'm really like 쑥스러워 right now.
Oh, really?
Kind of like shy.
Oh.
It's like when you see a really 잘생긴 사람 on the street, like really good looking person on the street, and then you're just like,
I feel like we had very different reactions to
I don't know. I'm like, he's really cool. He's really obviously very attractive, but I'm very like, what right now?
I think because of the friends that we saw this weekend, I was like, yes, King! Like, yes! You worked hard for that! But also, that's what kept me from being so, like, shy. So. These will probably be shorter comments though, because as you can tell from our introduction, we have a singer and a dancer, but not a rapper.
Yeah, unfortunately. But he's cool.
He is really
He's so cool.
This song was really impactful. And I feel like we said in the reaction, like, he's, first of all, an all-rounder. So he was rapping, singing, dancing, and just performing, like, performance king. And it was really evident how good he is at those things and how much experience he has. Because, like we were saying at the beginning, every minute change you could tell was very, like, calculated. But it was super impactful because it wasn't over the top.
This makes me think of what we said in one of our old B2B videos before, where just like them as a group, because they became more popular for like their ballad style songs, where they do like really slight movement changes. Like they know how to make impactful performances with slight movement changes, slight facials, which he was like showing off in here.
And then like we talked about the sort of more muted, restrained drop. Like you see that in the dance too, because with the song titled Boom, before this happened, I was expecting like,
especially because in the teaser it's like reds and blacks, which you usually associate with like fire.
Yeah, but then it was like sort of like snaky, like slithering and really showing off like all of the isolations and like all of the muscle. Like even when he was not shirtless, the way that he's moving like emphasizes all of the muscle that he has. And so it's like you were saying, like very predator waiting to strike their prey. And then that was the ending. Like he had the massive dance break that we expected at the ending, where it was like attacking, coming for you, explosion. What did you say at the beginning?
Explosively impactful.
Where it was explosively impactful.
Because musically, too, like, I mean, obviously he's rapping, and, like, this song, like, the bass is very heavy. It's very, like, grounded, more restrained, like, deeper sounds. Which is why, when he sings for the pre-chorus sections, when he's singing, he immediately goes up to that high note for, like, the words high, eyes. Like, that huge contrast makes it more impactful, but also because that higher note is sustained, and then you immediately go back down, there's this feeling of, like, suspension, like, being suspended in the air, or, like, suspense waiting for something to happen. And then like that resolution is the drop for the chorus, but then the song ends with that high note, so you're left with like this suspenseful feeling and like your heart is racing. So like that's when he's going to attack. Because it's like that feeling of trepidation. It's like, oh, I know something bad is about to happen and I can't do anything to stop it now.
That was such a good word.
Thank you.
Wow. But yeah, TLDR basically. So yeah, basically everything about this was perfectly calculated and thought out and obviously very impactful.
Basically, like, he's the predator, we are the prey, the audience is the prey in this release. I think it makes your heart race, like, attraction, but also fight or flight mode. And it made our heart race in different ways between the two of us.
Although, to be fair, I've, like, tried to keep my cool, but Anna was, like, holding my hand down here because I was like, ah! We love him. Okay, so before we devolve further into fangirling, we are just going to wrap it up here. So first and foremost, Minhyuk, Huta, congratulations on your comeback with Boom! This release was perfect. It was so calculated and cleverly put together that it left us on the edges of our seats for multiple reasons, from the suspenseful song and story and performance, but also just because he is a king, like, all-around performer and obviously a very attractive man. And clearly we enjoyed it, and I'm really looking forward to, like, seeing more performances of it, listening to it again, and just the fact that he's having, like, a solo comeback is very exciting.
So if you'd like to talk with us more about this release, about Minhyuk Huta as a person, performer, amazing, wonderful, attractive man, then feel free to reach out to us on our socials, which are linked in the cards. And as always, if you enjoyed this reaction video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and bye!